Hi everyone, I'm Maeve. I'm so happy you're here today. It's summer. So we have a little bit of a kind of a fiery practice today, and you just take it easy when you need to take it easy. I'm going to start with 2 blocks. You can do the same thing on the floor. I do this with some regularity, so it should look familiar, but elbows are going to be down. Walk your knees back, and then press your palms together, draw your thumbs behind your head, and then allow your heart to sink toward the floor. And initially you can let this be softer, not passive, but softer. Allowing the head to drop, the heart to drop through. And then just pay attention to how your shoulders feel here. And don't grind into them too heavily. Be soft in this pressure. Turn to your breathing. And now we're going to build this into a little dynamic movement like cat and cow. So rounding on the exhale, ribs draw in, push into those elbows, and then gently soften, extend the heart, extend the tailbone. So we're moving the spine, we're moving the pelvis. Beautiful. Come up, come through. Elbows are going to stay on these blocks or on the floor if you're not using blocks. Tuck the toes, come into a forearm plank. So just a little bit more elevated, but getting this bent elbow position. Knees come back down. Hands, blocks or floor. I like to heel the hand on the edge of the block so I feel real stable. Downward facing dog, press back. Inhale, lift your heels high. Drop your heels to the right, toes to the left, and then push into your hands, lift the hips back up really high. Back up to center, heels high, toes right, heels left. Push into the arms, send the hips up. Inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, heels heavy, toes get light. Lift into the toes, lift the heels, push the heels down, lift the toes up. Do that again. Lift the heels, press into the toes. Heels down, toes lift. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend your knees. Look at your hands. Right foot steps forward. Hands on blocks or on the floor. Front knee bends, heart pulls forward. Press your hands firmly down so shoulders are getting a lot of work. Arms are working here. Beautiful. One more inhale here. Your left heel turns to the right and roots down. Left arm lifts up, side angle. You can also have your right arm on your right thigh if that's better for you. Inhale, reach overhead. And then exhale, bring the arm back and around. Circle the arm up and around. All the way back. Keep that going, just moving with the breath. One more. Exhale, left hand, floor or block. Pick up the left heel. Inhale, right hand up. Exhale, bring it all the way around. We're gonna do that same sort of circle on this side. Just getting into the shoulders. Maybe there's some popping or cracking happening. As long as it doesn't hurt, it's fine. Release the hand down. I'm going to put my blocks back down flat. Step back, downward facing dog.
Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, left foot steps forward. Stay on the right toes, palms pressing down, heart pulling forward. See if you can stack this left knee directly above your left heel. Back leg is very strong and firm. Heart pulls forward. Right heel, back heel roots down to the middle of your mat. Front knee stays bent. Take this right arm up, and then we're going to circle it around. Inhaling and exhaling. Any movement pattern here is lovely. So if something is not feeling right, find a new movement pattern. One more. Release the right hand down, pick the right heel back up, left arm lifts up, and let's do that same thing. Just circle the arm around. Good, left hand down. I'm gonna move my blocks, hands to the floor. Breath in and plank, lower to your belly, use your knees as needed. Thumbs pull toward your rib cage. Pinky fingers spiral outward, elbows hug in. So without even doing anything, first just activating the hands and the arms. Front so the shoulders start to lift. Then press the hands down, pull them toward the back of the mat, and pull the heart through, cobra. Tops of the feet press down. Release, downward facing dog. Soft, steady, even breath. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees a lot, look at your hands, feet to hands. Halfway, inhale, bow, exhale, rise all the way up, hands to your heart, exhale. Inhale, reach up, forward fold, exhale, building rhythm and tempo. Inhale, halfway. Bow back down, exhale. Rise, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Really nice. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and fold. Inhale, halfway. Fold, exhale. Rise, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. One more like that. Inhale. Exhale, bow. Halfway, inhale. Fold back down, exhale. Rise, inhale. Hands to your heart, exhale. Inhale, lengthen up. Forward fold. Halfway, inhale. Right foot steps back, exhale. Crescent lunge, inhale. Press your palms if it's okay. Bend the elbows, bring the thumbs behind your head. Lift back up. Release your hands to the ground. Plank, inhale. Lower to your belly, exhale. Elbows slide forward. Sphinx, inhale. Forearm plank, exhale. Inhale, release back down, cobra, down dog, exhale. Inhale, right leg back. Right foot forward, exhale. Crescent lunge, inhale, press the palms. If it's okay, bend the elbows, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands down, step to the top of your mat. Halfway, inhale, bow, exhale, rise, inhale, elbows wide, exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway, inhale. Left foot back, exhale. Inhale, crescent. Press the palms. Exhale, bend the elbows. Lift, inhale. Exhale, hands down. Plank, inhale. To your belly with strength. Sphinx, again. Forearm plank, again. Release down, cobra, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left leg back, inhale. Left foot forward, exhale. Crescent, inhale, press the palms. Bend the elbows. Inhale. Exhale, hands down, step forward. Halfway, inhale. Fold, exhale. Rise, inhale. Hands to heart. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Bow forward, exhale. Inhale, halfway. Plank, exhale. Inhale, chaturanga or the floor. Cobra or up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Stay here, inhale. Stay, exhale. Inhale, heels high. Exhale, bend your knees, look at your hands, feet to hands. Halfway, inhale. Bow. Rise, inhale. Hands to your heart. Exhale. That was amazing. We're going to do that again. Inhale, reach up. Bow forward, exhale. Halfway, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, rise. Down dog, exhale. Stay and inhale. Stay, exhale. Feel your hands in the ground. Lift your heels, inhale. Bend your knees. Look at your hands, feet to hands. Halfway, inhale. Bow, exhale. Rise, inhale. Hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Forward fold. Half forward fold, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, lift. Down dog, exhale. Stay, inhale. Stay, exhale. Heels high, inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, look at your hands, feet to hands. Halfway, inhale. Bow, exhale. Rise, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Separate your feet, exhale, forward fold. Good. You're going to soften your right knee. Left hand is down, and then reach this right hand up. Good. A couple breaths here. Yeah. And then as if you're threading the needle, take this right hand, reach it over to the left. And you're going to scoop it under that left forearm, or upper arm. Then you're going to wrap the arms for eagle. Pick up the right heel, rise up. Right leg lifts up, cross or wrap for eagle.
Make it brighter for me. When that sun comes
This is a hugging action. Arms gently hugging into each other, spiraling, legs gently hugging and spiraling. One more inhale. Standing splits, unravel, hands floor or blocks. Stretch that right leg up. Spot the back of your mat. Bend your standing leg. Step your right foot way back. Crescent lunge, inhale. Press the palms, bend the elbows, bring the hands behind their head. Beautiful. We're gonna stay for a few breaths this time. That's so nice. Lift the heart, maybe press the head back into your forearms. Now stretch your elbows up higher. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the ground. Little pause here. Your right foot is where it needs to be. Don't change it. You're gonna pick up your left foot, and then as you start to stretch the left leg back, lower your elbows down, dolphin with the left leg up. Inhale. Exhale, shift forward. Bring the left leg behind the right leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, shift, wrap. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. We're going to hold it here. Good. You can bring this left arm around, turn onto the inside edge of the right foot. The legs are wrapped. And then pull the left knee forward. Fallen triangle on this left elbow. One more inhale. Right hand comes down. We're going to bring the leg around. You can put your left knee down as a means to transfer here. So this will be our first round. Bring it around, wild wind. Come around, left foot top of the mat. Skandasana on this left hip. So top of the mat, sitting down. Beautiful. So, so, so good. Smooth out your breath. When I saw your eyes the other day, I felt our worries just seemed to melt away. Start to dig the right heel in. Pull, pull, pull. Come through center, goddess. Sinking the hips. Beautiful. Lift the spine, lift the heart, and then stretch the arms out from your center. I just wanted to let you know I love you. Don't ever let go. The sun don't shine when you're not around mine. Squeeze the feet toward each other. Rise up, inhale, reach the arms up. Now pivot your feet so they're square. Prasarita Padottanasana. Release the hands down. Crown of the head releases. Come up halfway, inhale. And then release the head back down. If you're comfortable in headstand, by all means, have at it. If you are in headstand, come back down. Everyone inhale, lengthen halfway. Pick up your left heel, square off your left foot to the front of your mat. Half moon Ardha Chandrasana. So nice. Breath in. Feet are going to come together. Both knees are going to bend. And you arrive in chair. Lift the heels, toe stand. Sink down. Stay here. Take a forward fold or crow. Reach the hands forward, knees to your triceps. Lift your hips up. Bend the elbows so that you create a little shelf. And then shift forward. So I can be in crow here without even leaving the ground. Now round the back. Think cat's pose. So really pull the ribs in, pull the belly up. I still haven't left the floor. I'm still in crow. You can be in crow with your feet down. Really nice. One more inhale. Forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, rise all the way up. Separate the feet. Forward fold. exhale. Beautiful. Soften the left knee, right hand comes down, take the left arm up to the sky. A couple of breaths here. And like you're gonna thread the needle, left arm reaches through. Hook, wrap, stay light in this left foot, rise up. Eagle. I'm gonna inch myself over a little bit. That was not very slick. There we go. So in eagle, I'm going to keep you here for a couple breaths. It's easy for this top leg to kind of pull the leg across. Keep pushing this right knee gently to the right so that you're, when I say like you're squeezing the legs into each other, you're squeezing in, but there's like a resistance too. So don't let this leg pull the knee across. Everything is squeezing and balanced and even. So you're not taking this leg crazy, crazy, crazy into internal rotation. That's so good. So then you're strong. One more inhale. Standing splits, exhale.
Start to spot the back of your mat. Bend your standing legs, stretch your left foot back.
Crescent lunge, inhale. Press the palms together. If it's okay, bend the elbows. Now lift the elbows up, press your head back into your forearms. Your thumbs hug in toward the neck, maybe, back of the head. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the ground. Your left foot doesn't need to move at all. Pick up your right foot. Lower your elbows down, stretch the right leg back. You're in dolphin with the right leg to the sky. Now we're gonna move with it. Inhale, shift forward. Bring the leg to wrap. Take it back up. So it's kind of a short stance for that forearm plank, I know. And that's gonna force you to go forward a little bit. Like you wanna kiss your thumb. Let's go. This one we're gonna hold. Good. You're gonna come to the inside edge of your left foot. Right hand can turn. And then right leg extends out. A little close to the wall. Fallen triangle on the forearm. My knee is bent only because I can't extend my leg anymore. Left hand comes down. You can put this right knee down to transition, lift. Foot comes behind. Wild.
Jumping off the porch like mom's not home. Tell me why the best things feel so wrong. Summer nights, love them how they take so long.
Right foot comes around to the top of your mat. Skandasana in the right hip. Sitting in the right hip. I mean, it's in both hips, but sitting in the right hip.
Summer nights, love them how they take so long. Run with the feeling of being alive while we're still young.
Start to pull from that left heel. Goddess. Inner thighs wrap open. Try not to let the knees collapse in. Inhale, squeeze the feet, rise up. Square off your feet. Prasarita Padottanasana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale and bow.
Again, if you're comfortable in headstand, you're welcome to go up.
Jumping off the porch like mom's not home. Tell me why the best things feel so wrong. Summer nights, love them how they take so long. Run with the feet.
Headstanders, come on down.
Inhale, lengthen. Turn this right heel in. Toes are straight ahead. Ardha Chandrasana.
Run with the feeling of being alive while we're still young.
Both knees bend. Chair. Toe stand. Good. Stay here, forward fold, or reach the arms forward. All right, crow again. We do this arm balance a lot, I think, because it's kind of like the foundation for many other arm balances. Don't feel like you have to leave the floor, okay? You can work this pose without leaving the floor. Lift your butt up. Elbows hug in and bend. That's gonna create a little shelf for your knees and your shins. You can have your knees wider if you need to. Now pull your ribs up, pull your belly up round your back. That's gonna give you some strength. When your butt is up, your feet start to get light, and you might just take like one foot up and then the other, and then maybe they both do. And then when they come up, then start to drop your hips and pull your gaze forward. Forward fold, exhale. Pause here, breathe. Inhale, rise all the way up. Hands into your heart. Exhale. Little pause here, breathe. We're going to do all that with a little bit of extra stuff in there. A little bit faster, a little more tempo to it. You've got it in your body. Don't overthink any of it. Inhale, reach up, separate your feet. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your right knee, left hand stays down. Right hand comes up. Thread that right arm through. Eagle arms, pick up the right foot. Eagle legs, sink down. Unravel, standing splits. If you want, you can take a little hop for handstand. And then step your right foot to the back of your mat. Crescent lunge, inhale. Bend the elbows, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands down. Right foot stays where it is. Lift the left leg up and back as you lower the elbows down. Good. Wrap the leg, come forward. Lift up again. Wrap the leg, come forward. One more time. Stay forward. Turn to the inside, not the pinky side, the inside of the right foot. Left leg extends. Open up. Right hand comes down. Push. Lift. Wild thing. Left foot top of the mat. Skandasana. Beautiful. We've got a little change up here. You're going to turn toward your back leg, toward your right leg. You're going to bring your left knee all the way around. Ardha Hanumanasana, facing the back of your mat. Don't freak out. No big deal. Really nice. Tuck those left toes. Come back to Skandasana. Reach around top of the mat. Square off your left foot. Half moon. Malasana. Come around. Breath in. Bow forward. Exhale. Beautiful. Bend your left knee. Right hand goes down. Left arm up. Thread under. Wrap the arms. Come up with the left leg. Wrap. Sink. Unravel. Standing splits. Maybe handstand. Right foot down, left foot back of the mat. If you're like in the best handstand in your life, feel free to stay there. Lift up, press your palms, bend the elbows. Reach back up. Hands to the ground. Left foot stays where it is. Right leg lifts, elbows come down. Come forward. Take it back. Come forward and back. One more, wrap the leg. Turn to the inner left foot. Fallen triangle. Forearm down. Left hand comes around, wild thing, push off. Yes. Good. And then step your right foot top of the mat. Skandasana. Good. Look toward the back of your mat. Come around, Ardha Hanumanasana. I've got Bakasana knees. It's like deodorant. It's a sign I've been there.
Follow the sun.
Good.
Which way the wind blows.
Come back around,
This
Skandasana.
day is done.
Turn the toes, take off, half moon.
Breathe in the air. Set your
Malasana.
intention.
Beautifully done.
Dream with care.
We're gonna find a block.
Tomorrow's a new day for everyone.
Bring the block in front of you. Step back to plank. Breath in,
Brand new
knees down,
moon
exhale.
and brand new sun.
Elbows down. Hold your block. Like wrap the knuckles around the top of the block. Thumbs are on the top. You're gonna really squeeze it. Tuck your toes, dolphin.
Just listen. Inhale, right leg lifts. Stay here. Lift your left heel as high as you can. Bring the heel down, bring the foot down.
Follow
Left
the
leg lifts. Stay
sun.
here. Lift the right heel.
Direction of the
Bring the heel down.
birds.
Release the leg. Let's do that 2 more times each
Direction
side.
of love.
Maybe you're starting to move that foot in a little closer to your elbows with each rep.
Breathe in the air. Cherish this moment. Cherish this breath.
I may have done extra.
Tomorrow's a new day for
Child's pose,
everyone.
release it. So good. Soften.
Brand new
Let go of the work.
moon, brand new sun. When you feel life coming down on you like a heavy weight. When you feel this crazy society adding to the strain. Take a stroll to the nearest water's edge. Remember your place. Many moons have risen and fallen on.
Get a good grip on that
long
block
before
again.
you came.
Lift
So
back
which
up.
way is the wind blowing?
Step your, actually
does
bend both
your
your knees and then
heart
step your
say?
left foot in closer to your elbows.
Lift the right leg up. And then lift really high into those left toes. Just starting to work that stack. Bring it back in. Knees down.
Pause, receive that. Reset.
Step the right foot in, almost like uncomfortably close. Knees bent on the right leg. And then left leg lifts up, and then you start to push that right leg straight. Come way up into the toes, start to stack.
And which way the wind blows.
Release it down.
When this day is
Release the block,
done.
child's pose, really beautiful.
Summertime and the living's easy. Rallies on the microphone with Ross MG. All the people in the dance will agree that we're well qualified to represent the LBC. Me and Louis, we gonna run to the
Good.
party
And then just
dance
lift up
to
for a
the
second.
rhythm. It gets hot.
Okay, so our ability to control our pelvis and to control our back, especially our low back, like the cat-cow kind of stuff, is instrumental for us to be able to control ourselves in an inversion. So like if you're bendy through here and kind of floppy, then it takes a lot of work to contain and hold your center, and you have to really be aware of it. So this that we started elbows down on the middle in the very beginning of class, and we moved here, we want to be able to find this here. Use a wall if you want, handstand, headstand, forearm balance. If you don't want to do any of those, bridge your hips up, put a block under your hips, elevate your legs, or turn sideways to the wall and lift your legs up. So this is legs up time. And if you want to work on Pinchamayurasana, I know that's been a lot, so maybe a handstand Honestly, if it was me practicing on my own, I'd be like, I'm just going to do handstand now because I like that now, having that big extension. But if you want to feel the payoff from doing all that work, pincha prep, then you'll do pincha. I like using a wall, and I like using a wall because I want to know that I want to come back up off the wall. I don't want to rest on the wall. I'm going to hold my block and push my elbows down. Step one foot in a little bit uncomfortably close, and then swing and spring up. Squeeze the block. And take a few passes at trying to just get up and squeeze the legs together. And then draw the ribs in, draw the belly back, and lengthen your tailbone up a little bit. And that's going to help you to hold. That applies for any inversion. Not aggressively, just enough that you can be there. Have fun. I neglected to say this, but the strength and the idea of squeezing the legs in eagle helps to give you that strength when you're up. So if you're working, especially handstand, headstand, pincha, you don't have to cross the legs in eagle, but it's that sense of hugging them into each other. So see if you can find that. And you got about 30 more seconds here. And then come on to your backs, nice and easy. You know what, I actually should say, if you were in headstand, pinch Mayurasana, take a child's pose, and then come on your backs when you're ready. So I'll give you a moment. Take your time. If you miss this first bridge, it's not the end of the world. Most definitely not the end of the world. We're going into bridge. Press your feet down, press your triceps, elbows, hands, forearms down. Maybe lace your hands. Maybe pull the shoulders under a little bit more. And then stretch the knees forward. Press into the big toe, the mound of the big toe. And then gently pull your toes back toward your heels. And then pull your heels gently back toward your shoulders. One more inhale. Release down, exhale. Pause and breathe. Take that in. Feel how that felt. Repeat bridge or up bow is on the table if you like it. Urdhva Dhanurasana. Inhale, rise up. Last inhale, and release down. Take that in, see how that felt. Option to repeat bridge, to repeat up bow, or Viparita Dandasana, upward staff. Looks like this. Here's how to get into it. Hands by your shoulders and ears, as if you're going into up bow. Come onto the top of the head, and then move your head back a little bit toward your fingers. Bring your elbows down. We've done this shape a lot. Press your forearms down and then lift your head up. To come out, head comes down, hand, maybe lift up, and then release. That was beautiful. Legs out all of the way. Just release. Smooth out your breath.
Oh, we get what we deserve. And where down we go, go, go.
Good. Slide your feet in.
Oh, where down.
Ankle ankle to knee. Your whole right leg is gently pressing away from your torso. And then your left leg can either just stay on the floor and act like a brace, or you can pull the left leg up and you have equal energy in both directions. You can hold the left leg if you care to. There's tension between the legs, but it's gentle. It's not 100% effort. It's not like you're trying to blast your legs out. It's subtle.
Oh, 'cause they will run you down to the door. Yeah, someday we run you down till you fall. And they will run you down till you go. Yeah, till you can't grow no more.
Release the foot down if it's up. Take your arms out like a cactus. Drop the right knee to the ground here. Inhale, draw back up to center. Right foot on the floor. Left ankle crosses. You can stay here. This is perfection. Left leg is gently pressing away. If you want, meet that pressure by lifting the right leg up. If you want, you can hold the leg, but you don't have to. Release the leg back down. And then arms out, drop the knees over to the left.
So we're down we go. Way down we go.
Come back into center. Pull both knees into your chest. Give yourself a good squeeze here. Happy baby if it feels nice. Soles of the feet together. Supta Baddha Konasana. Let the back of the hips get real heavy. Drop the knees out. Extend your legs all the way out. Release your arms at your side. Take your outward senses, turn them inward. So when you soften your eyes, you quiet all that information that your mind processes from sight, so let that go. Allow your hearing to start to kind of dull and soften. Fingertips touching air or your own body so that you're taking your sense of feel and touch inward. And then feel how all of the asana, the postures, led you here to stillness and quiet. Tell yourself it's okay to surrender here, and then just take in this moment of doing nothing. Reach your arms overhead. Bend your knees. Roll to your right side. And from your side, rise to sitting. Sit tall. Take this moment, feel how you feel, what you feel, the effects of your practice. And now bring your hands into prayer at your heart. Bow your mind to your heart. Inhale, rise. Your eyes gently open. Thank you for your practice.